Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done. They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it. When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway. Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself. Hamilton never mentioned a road-blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
It kind of feels like the FPS is off, but it says I'm at 140, so I don't know. I'm a trash picker! Trash man! Could be, oh, you know what, you're right. It could be. That feels a little bit better. Still a bit wonky, but I'm at 188 now. Oh no, you take all this. Look at all these tools! You take it all! There's no run in this game. Well, the FPS is fine. Again, it just feels this way. I don't know.
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Down to business. But I like the shinies. Look at the shinies. Look at the shinies.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Step on it.
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy.
Are we moving?
Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses.
Why does it get blurry when I look up?
Straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
By the way, I wasn't even driving.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the
Right.
pain required urgent care.
Where did all this snow come from? Bruh, I think you're already dead. You're just in purgatory, okay? This storm just rolled right in. Just matter of minutes. Matter of minutes. Also, how did the
driver had
bridge...
taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance.
Okay,
Carl needed help.
open the door. I can't grab the box. Oh my god. Okay, door.
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance. Such heart-wrenching
I was
Nordic
reading
poetry
that
was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Listen, maybe I do.
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Oh. You know what? I don't care. It's cold. I'll just go ahead and freeze to death, you know? 52. It's gonna be 50 to 2. Okay? Yeah.
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
You're right. That's probably why my vision's blurring. I can't read the poem now? Okay. Alright. Also, I have a question.
Carl wondered how
Where's
long he
the
would have to
driver's
endure this
footprints?
skin-stinging cold.
I think we're dressed for it, don't you? Lay chains. I know we don't have any chains, so...
Cold turned into pain. Carl needed to find someplace warm.
Pain without love, pain. Can't give it up. Well, here's a random road. South Atamipek. When under stress, Carl is less accurate and runs shorter distance. He's running. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was so cold out there.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
No, I'm good. We got a lantern. We're fine. You know, just... I'm feeling good now, you know? I'm protected. I'm out of the cold. I refuse to start a fire because fuck you. That's why. Listen, will you stop blacking out? You'll be fine. Now run back to your car. You know, generate some sweat and heat. Or we can RP walk. I literally rode a bicycle in a blizzard and I'm having to deal with this shit right now. Okay, alright. Carl's in bad shape. I'm trying. Oh my God. Huh, it'd be amazing if we could get into the car and, you know, warm yourself there, but no. We have to warm ourselves in here. How do I pick an item? You're not letting me pick a fucking item, dog. Do I do this? No. Yeah, but it's saying start a fire. Open the shit. Oh. I'm glad we took over someone's house. Quickly, sit in the rocking chair. Okay. I mean, technically what we found was a photo, but you know. Whatever. Oh, that's how I look at it. And then the back, well, no, that's... Ah! You gave meaning to everything when you disappeared, so did purity. I would defend the purity against the wind, sides against the ice and blizzard. Okay. Okay. So he said tend to his wound, right? I don't know. Welcome to a survival game. Let me just go up in the tower. Go up in the tower. First aid kit, I'm sure. Sure. Yeah, I grabbed the fire starting kit out of the bag. So that's how I was, you know. Oh, maybe the car, you know, you have a point. I did not check the other person's car. I was too busy stealing their belongings. But if you do want to get technical, right? I'm gonna take another log. If you do want to get technical, son of a bitch, close the fucking door. There is a... Well, it's ration. Alright, back to the core we go. Well, wouldn't that be convenient if they had a first aid kit too? Boy, this car is just convenient, man. It is just convenient as all shit. This car is just, there you go. I'll even close the door for you, okay? Did I heal myself or what? Oh. Look, I have some cigarettes. I have 5 left. Just for good measure, bitch. Yeah, you may not want to drive super fast. All I'm doing is steering. That's it. And before another car wreck.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the MANASTAN region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Right? Listen, I don't know. There's a road, okay? Why not? It seems we don't rely on a gas tank. I was gonna say, what's up with the circle?
Now wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there. Carl was dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand. Now wasn't a good time to wander about.
I just have to keep doing it.
Was still out there.
Let me out! Let me out!
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
What is up with the fucking circle?
Wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. Something fell to the bottom of the box. Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Well, then you won't mind if I take a Coca-Cola.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Well, then you won't mind if I, Peruse your goods and steal some gasoline, will you? Not in the mood. Listen, bitch, you're always in the mood to drink maple syrup, okay? Who gives a fuck? Open one! Oh my god.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside. According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Well, I mean, the lights did go out at the same time, so... And I like how immediately, right? Immediately, the, we have cold breath. We have cold breath. No thanks, I prefer my Yeah, but where did this come from? Let me guess. You prefer your cereal and milk too? Take out camera. Sure, keep the photo. This place is a mess. So, yeah. Yes, please.
A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten.
Well, we have four post office things open. A secretary wouldn't be a luxury in here. To open cash register, punch the price, 2 numbers minimum. Press sale, turn the crank 2 times, punch the machine if it doesn't work. Yeah, punch the machine if it doesn't work, you know? Always make sure to punch that machine. Oh, I am not reading this shit about your economy. I give fucking 0 shits. No, we're done. So the power line doesn't work, and the generator doesn't work. But that fucking light's on. Turn off, turn off.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay. Okay, I turned off the power from the garage. I turned it off. That's turned on.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
Ready?
Carl was used to strange phenomena. But a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Hey, wolf balls. That's cool. Okay, but the question is, like, I mean, one, maybe a meteor? I don't fucking know. How's the generator? The generator is not running. Hold on. Open that. Can you stop auto-closing? God damn it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I want to start a fire out in the middle of a fucking blizzard. Oh, the cable had a white dot on it. Oh, wow. Alright.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
I'm a big boy now. Oh. Okay, so we need to turn off the power of the store, turn on that, and then, yeah. I don't understand why we're using the lift of the car, but, you know, imagine calling 911 being like, hey, the guy at the general store is dead. No, that's too weird. How dare you think of that? Oh, I needed a crowbar, apparently.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Arr! 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 Ho ho ho. Alright, so apparently my car is running on fumes.
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
You're such a smartass. You're such a smartass. Really. Okay, there. It's getting warmer. My brain is coming back. You know. Okay, so push in a price, right? 1, 2. Sale. Prank twice. And steal all of his money! Listen, it was a robbery gone awry.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone. Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
Okay. Okay. The sweet nectar shall be mine. Oh. I got up here to steal some wine? You won't steal food, but you'll steal wine. Your priorities are shit. Okay? Your priorities are shit. Listen. It shouldn't have been you who was dead. Can you get the med kit? Hold on. I have to, you know, get the sweet nectar.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there. The murder weapon. What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky. Everything made sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on. Clever, but not enough. That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
He does have a point. So you mean the med kit right there? I think there was a struggle in the store, because look. There's a bunch of glass shit broken. Alright, so as for the med kit. Oh. Okay, good call. Good looking at it. I guess you have a point. You know, might as well turn off the gas thing. I'm assuming there's nothing up there. Why did we steal a bottle of wine? That is my only problem with this issue right now. Alright, sir. I'm gonna go play detective now. You have a good one.
The milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Maybe he's still in the outhouse. Oh ho ho! Wait. Ah! Apparently I'm not wanted in the outhouse. Okay, so the wolf ran this way, right? Alright.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
That's pretty. Yeah, I'll keep the picture. I mean, I don't see why not. Follow the wolves, I shout. As I keep my truck running. Uh-oh. No, that's a person. Well, maybe I take a picture. Well, hold on, hold on. I have a question. I heard a wolf.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Crossbow, crowbar. Faithful crowbar? Wait, I have 3 bullets. I'll use it! I should probably use that in case the wolf comes. Yes, use the murder weapon.
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
I can't move.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams, a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp. To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
A war diary. That we're going to read while out in the cold? I don't think so. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know that it is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. As past present were one, as if I was a spider with my 8 eyes. I could see backward, forward, simultaneously. This beast, this creature is not of this world. I must find the beast again, and if necessary, eliminate it. Oh, I'm not gonna take that shit? Hey.
What could these engraved numbers mean?
739.
A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
This is wild. Also, the white man. Okay.
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
That's okay. Alright, now my question is, can I go back to the man in ice and the journal? So hold on, I ran this way. Even though literally I see no footprints at all. This is wild. This is really fucking wild. I also hear a rabbit. I will get you out of there! Oui. Merci beaucoup. I will break your arm in the process. That ice is impressive. I'm gonna be real with you. That ice is very impressive. There's more of the blue shit, right? So... is this the fire? Yeah, this is the fire. Okay, so I should be able to take it. Right? No, we're gonna leave it. Oh, there's a hunting pack. You know, just Start carrying a bunch of shit around, you know, why not? And here's this.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes
see
anymore.
That wolf. I know. Go back to the shore. I know. We're not going to be able to go anywhere else. Dixon and Dixon instead of Johnson and Johnson. It's funny because my doctor told me not to get the Johnson and Johnson shot if I do choose to get it. Oh, yeah, you can close that door. Listen, there's cans of beans here. I'm hungry, okay? Haven't ate in a while. Eat the mysterious cans. I'm really wondering about this crowbar. Listen, I too hated even life. No. Maybe I should be conscientious, you know? Hold on, let me just... Wait, hold on. You know. Don't want to drain the generator of all of its, you know, precious, you know, life-giving nectar. It's very chilly outside. Oh, now my truck runs quieter. Where am I going? I don't know where the f I'm going. We just solved a murder. Clearly. I don't fucking know. Yeah, but I mean, I guess. Listen, I can't read French Canadian, so, you know. I can barely read that sign. Come on now. And before, it was not the time to take a detour. Okay, it's doing the circle again. You leave your truck running? Really? Dr. Beaupré's clinic. I can't sprint. Can't do nothing. It is a very noisy truck. Alright, well, we keep the... What do you mean move the carpet? Hold on, can I just peel it back? No! My inventory is full!
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Right. Right. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Oh, okay.
In spite of Dr. Beaupré's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
I mean, this is like old school shit, man. Isabella. Okay. Attach a wire.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Okay. Got some matches. Okay, I'm trying to close the drawers.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could
My
no doubt
nightmare.
inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Doctor's apparently fascinated by history. Okay. Earth doesn't look this big from here. Okay. Store in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature, they said. This is true. Listen, I'm a bit chilly. Do you have anything in here I can wear? Hey, first aid. When do I plan on fighting
A
something?
chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Communist Manifesto.
A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
God forbid you read history and look at other aspects of life. Like, imagine being a human being. I'm gonna be real. Can't change the page. Okay. Unless, hold on. Nope, can't go. Can't read the page. Okay. Oh, we're keeping the Communist Manifesto, though. Okay.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine. The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
Soulful Eyes looks like an NPC from WoW. It literally looks like an NPC from WoW. I'm just throwing that out there. Holy shit. And by the way, we're reading someone's medical file. Yeah, breach of ethics isn't here. I never did quite catch her name. Men called her Lori. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood, the bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men found her like that, they said. I doubt it. But in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. This whole thing sickens me. No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old ROSAIRE is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. All of her symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it. She denies it. I'm willing to bet her husband is not the father. Let's just hope it's not Everett. Lockhart, though, or she would have an illegitimate child and syphilis on her hands. Haughty.
There was no doubt that the doctor and Hamilton knew each other very well.
Can't chronic foot pain, can't long distances, rich. I'll cure him of that one day. Ha ha! Alright.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Okay, so I need a a wire, apparently. When locking a door isn't enough. What the fuck is this supposed to mean? Open it, you dumbass! Wait, hold on, can I open the other doors? No. I could start a fire, but, you know, what am I gonna be, starting fires in everybody's fucking house? Maybe he's in the outhouse. Oh, yeah, trust the wolves. And a model too. Right? I told you. You saw it too. Carl's inventory. I'll fix that. Hold on. Do.
Carl felt like he knew the doctor now. His belongings had spoken lengths about him. But what Carl had heard worried him.
I'm just stealing everybody's shit, you know? Yeah, I don't need cigarettes right now. I don't need an empty bottle. I'll keep the bullets. Yeah, so we're good now. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, you can see the shit you put in the truck. Yes! Alright, continue. Run, please. I'm pressing shift. I'm gonna get me a lantern. Yeah. Oh, that's nifty. That serves actual no fucking purpose, but you know. No, Wolfie, stay away. Please use other door. Yeah, I'll take the other log. I don't give a shit. Yes, you're cold. Fuck off. You'll get in your car here in a minute, okay? Okay, so we inspected pretty much everything, right? I mean, I need a wire. I don't know what for, but we need a wire. Yeah, but his chopped wood isn't even
For the
back there.
one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
I know. I regret pushing the button.
Carl
now.
got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
You wish you could abort him talking. Like, we already read it. Okay, inspect. No. Inspect. We already opened that. Wait. No. No, not just that. Can I go to bed? Listen, I got nothing better to do. Alright, so we've successfully done this house, except for, you know, wire. Which I don't understand, but okay. I guess we'll go to one of the two next. I mean, why start a fire, though? I mean, that means we use more material, in which we use more material. Like, why start a fire? I can go
Carl
warm up
wondered
the
how
car.
long he would have to endure this skin-stinging
Carl
cold.
needs to shut the fuck up is what Carl needs to do. Right? Just as I say something? So basically, we're exploring people's houses. Is this whole fucking entire town dead? I'll go to the left side houses first. I'll give it to this truck. I mean, this truck's an old truck, you know? And yet, it's running just fine. More of that blue crystal bullshit. And a wolf paw. Oh, hold on, it's gotta load. Open environment and all that, you know? The House of the Patriot. Alright, you stay here. Don't go nowhere, car. Just leaves that door unlocked, Canadians.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air. Back then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
Hey, did you know Carl's inventory is full? Just in case you didn't know. And apparently getting in your car does not warm you up. The dumbest thing I've ever... Apparently his heater must be busted, okay? We'll just go with that. We're role-playing a detective right now, just going around, you know? Just invading everyone's fucking house. Sweet Jesus, dude. Do some fucking dishes. A gun rack. Yeah, with no guns.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
Wait. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be preparing a caribou? The fuck I am.
The rag reeked of fermented vomit.
Oh.
Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
Yeah, no, let's not say we did. Drawers are overrated. I mean, listen. They are. So, what am I... Okay, empty bottle. And what? It just says question mark.
Carl figured this recipe wasn't meant to yield a refined nectar.
Oh, there's my sherry wine. So I need white whiskey. Too much isn't a valid quantifier for that. Sherry wine for the added mellowness. Okay. Oh, look, it's in, like I said. French Canadian. Yep. Long Island iced tea. Alright.
At Jean Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Listen, just because he lives this way. Okay, I can't take myself serious. Shamu, is that you?
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though.
So
there's that going for him.
Oh, broken glass again. See, we wasted wood. We wasted fire starter, right? We came in here, but look.
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely.
Can I take
some? In the
some?
right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
That's why I'm like, can I take some? Alright. Wait. This man has no light in this house. None. Alright, I'm going to my truck. Just put some shit in it. Oh, there's his truck. Okay, deposit some logs. Yeah, we don't need the lantern right now. Yep, there's all the metal. Question is, where's the dude?
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber.
Yeah, it's rusted.
With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
The wolf again. And then... how's his aim? Oh, your aim is shit, dude. Yeah, you got one bullseye. Your aim is still shit. Wait, there's a bunch of barrels here. Okay, alright.
Carl noted that a distillery like this could be useful. In what way? That remained to be seen.
What do you mean, in what way? You know what, that's it. I'm going in, fam. How does
Garbage trucks rarely made a stop in the area. Thankfully, the lake served as a pretty good backup dump for those times when the bins started overflowing.
Okay, I still need white whiskey. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe the trash bag's a clue. Listen, I'm doing this on purpose, okay? Leave me alone. Bye! And thus, it's been the first time I've ever willingly polluted my entire life. There was no way to pick it up. Leave me alone. Alright, so we got some more logs. Ooh.
An axe.
Ooh.
Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
There's a beer bottle. Okay. 4 matches. Better than the crowbar. Hey, better than the crowbar. Some more cigarettes, you know, because when you're really sitting there and you need a smoke, you know? I mean, should I take a picture of every fucking blue thing I see? No. Alright, I'll go warm up real quick before hopping back in the car. Look at the map and shit, you know? Oh yeah, just warm up a little. Alright, so we're at the Patriots' house, right? Next is Lamoth, then we'll be making a U-turn. We'll stop at Old Rosaire, then... I would probably go and make a U-turn. Go back to Roy, Bedard, and La Chance. Then we would go up to these two rest stops. Looks like this will be a lot of hiking, apparently. Unless we take the 750 to Hamilton. Possible. And we can't go back to there, because, you know... Okay. Don't make me call Captain Planet. Don Cheeto. I love how he actually shifts! 10 out of 10 for driving in this game. Uh-oh. Wait, I have a question. Why are there not, like... Where are my headlights? No wire in sight. This is true. No wire in sight. Loading. Listen, game, you're on an M.2 drive. There should be no fucking loading. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, what the hell is this place? Oh, no, this place is gonna be a big place. Well, looks like I have to get out from here. Ah, but I can drive. Freedom! Okay, so... Can I open this too, or no? Damn, I'm not gonna be able to drive. Alright, what do we got over here before we freeze to death?
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Here's a spark plug you ordered. Well, I mean, apparently we're just gonna take everyone's shit, because, you know, that's our shtick, so... There's a spark plug.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Snowmobile ski. Alright.
Well, this truck's not going anywhere. Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna,
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action.
Yeah, I'm
The
keeping
poor
that.
man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
Headlight.
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area. The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
Hamilton, I won't be your dog anymore. Okay, other snowmobile ski. So at least we have, or snow ski, whatever. At least we have that now. Why even? Just shut up. Just shut up. I am just stealing everything. We're supposed to be the good guy, but we just steal everything. Listen, what's in your trash? Duct tape. Taking that too. Who the fuck throws good duct tape away? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? No, we're done. Alright, listen, I have questions. I now have a hammer too, Jesus Christ. Apparently I'm just gonna be building a whole entire garage. Oh, a smoke. Well, you know. I'm trying to stay off of those, you know. Apparently Lamont is a rock collector. Yeah, we'll deal with that here in a minute. I'm trying to close this drawer. Alright, you know what? Fine. Okay, the drawer is just stuck there for the rest of its life. Alright, whatever. He's a rock collector. Has 3 rocks. Alright, dog. Nope. Now we got a parts manual. Suspension. Ski. Okay. Body. It would be a nice beach. That would make a nice beach chair pad. Electrical. The lamp is pretty well made. Wait, I'm sorry. What are we making? Wait, am I making a snowmobile now? I have 2 ski things. Nani? Okay.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
No, dude, this is to make sure. I don't know whether it's to make sure the aliens read your thoughts or to not read your thoughts. Like, what the fuck?
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Ah, shit. God damn it, hold on. Let me do this. Alright, so... Wait, hold on. I'm trying to look at it. Oh. We mark them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, alright. Start fire, no.
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
I was right! The man who came from outer space on your village's territory. Manifestly, what happened at your Roswell in New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult with a physician as soon as possible regarding future potential complaints. Let it be known that the Judicial District of Abitibi does not believe in little green men. You know, you make fun out of people like that, but now, you know, everyone's confirming that there is aliens, so fuck you. Okay. Just throwing that out there.
The man has a passion for intergalactic things.
Hey!
Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
Ooh, 10 Polaroid film. Nice. Garlic and crosses. Dude, let me be real. Aliens do not get deflected by this. And they're not afraid of your Jesus either, so let me be real, dude.
If some daring person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
No. No. What, we're not gonna take these?
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's
Well, these
head.
are MREs, basically. These are MREs. So, I mean, that's a very common occurrence out in places like Alaska, Canada, things like that. Stealing road signs is prohibited by law. Oh, he took that one. I was seeing the broom. Listen, it's all some of us can fucking afford. Screw you, judgmental asshole. Wait, hold on. Do the things close by themselves? Oh, then I'll stop closing them. Fuck that then. Listen, we should really take that hat. It might be of importance. How far are we from the, quote, secret project? Oh, that's gonna be a hike. God damn it. Alright, we need a log. Listen, will you fucking stop it? And he has no wood in there. See, this is what I was talking about. Resources. Not every schmuck's gonna have a bunch of wood laying around. Clearly, this idiot had none. Oh, wait, hold on. I need one log. Well, there goes our one fire kit for this house. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, just listen to that. You know, if only we had some chicken right now. Alright. Alright, so secret project. Might want to hurry with this one. Nope, that is over there. You know, just in case the aliens come for me. Wait, hold on. No, we're good on inventory. And it put the equipment away, son of a bitch. Yeah, but how do I reach? Man, that's gonna be a hike, isn't it? Alright, put away the map.
Sheets of metal everywhere. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends?
Oh, that's right, I didn't
Or
go in there
perhaps this
yet.
was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays?
Okay. But are you telling me the aliens came here to raise him? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm loving the...
Something very important
Blinded
must have been in there for the
by
man to take
light.
such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Too many orange juice bottles. Unused steel trap. I mean, we could take one. Handlebars. Okay. Magazine.
The very first steps of man on the moon
Live,
were
and
made
so we
more than
went to
a
the
year
moon.
ago. The event had surely captivated
Wait,
the
that's how
mechanic's
old
mind
this-
for him to still keep this around.
Alright. Can I keep the magazine at least? Something isn't right when your bed is in your garage.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
The fuck are all these? Super glue? I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm trying. You know, in case you're tired of the quietness. No, I like the quietness. Oh, we stole a headlight. Bro. Oh no. Oh no.
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
But we put the fucking thing together. Listen, should've let him climb in there and fucking die, you know?
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
God damn it, we wasted resources for this stupid shit. Green milk for little green men. Yes, I like your sense of humor. Yes. Alright, so since it's a hook right there, right? How the fuck do you get this thing down? Hey, there's some wood. I'll take one back. I'm guessing the secret project is that way. Alright, let's go run back. Fucking little green men. God damn it. We don't have a gas can. Jesus, you people have, like, giant things of gas? Oh, that would be fucking amazing. Oh, we should keep an eye on that with our car, so, you know, we don't end up, like...
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Yeah, but I got the snowmobile track. Oh. No fucking way. We're actually building a snowmobile?
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and the key, and this thing would run perfectly. All he needed to do now was to find all that.
Okay. Alright. 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 I'm liking this game. I'm liking this game. So we have the spark plug. So we need to get a gas can and keys. Oh, yes! So I can drive this around instead of the truck. Hey, I need that. Thank you. Now, where the fuck would this dude keep a set of keys? Oh, probably in the bucket. But the question is, how the hell do we get the bucket down?
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Shut the fuck up. You weren't even half heat, man. We're trying to walk around. Aren't those cans of oil for, like, cars? I don't know. Okay, so, hold on.
Carl deducted this was a map of the
know.
area. Were those pins pointing to
Alright, shut up.
places of interest?
Yeah, but it would make sense to have the snowmobile go to the secret project, right? Like, I'm not walking all the way up there. I'd freeze to death by then. I'm guessing maybe we find a gas can somewhere else. Like, maybe we go to other people's places and collect this shit and then come back. I mean, I'm assuming the keys are what he threw up there, right? And we haven't found a gas can. I have yet to see one, which is shocking. The only problem is... Well, there's a ladder. But how the fuck do you get the ladder down? There's a little baby ladder right there, and I can't get it. Unless I put the flashlight away. No. Nope, that don't work. Fine. I'll be back for your shit. Something tells me we probably go somewhere else, collect
Carl
shit.
hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Shut the fuck up, okay? You'll get your wealth, okay? On the road again? Well, we can go to the secret cave, right? Drive a little further. Oh, of course you're gonna make me get out here. Of course. Oh, there begins the loading.